think it was in there for a called strike. She was taking all the way on that. 1 out. 3-1 is the count as Lou Davis signals to the... Oh, and that's a ball. So another walk here for the Grizzlies as Abby Winkler moves to first base. 1 on, 1 out as Abby Doney steps up to the plate. Abby grounded out last time to the shortstop. She takes that first ball inside for a called strike. Mariah Willie trying to bear down here for the Warriors. See if she can get a ground ball, maybe get a double play out of this in the inning. There's a ground ball to short. Could be a double play. She didn't go to second, but because she wouldn't have had time, but she got her at first for out number 2. Abby Doney makes out number 2. Abby Winkler moves to second. Brings up Laura Nixick. Laura walked last time. Let's see if she can get a hit this time and bring a run in and tie this game up for the Grizzlies. There's a beautiful pitch right down the gut there. I don't think he called that a strike. I thought it looked pretty good. The weight on that count. There's pitch number 2. And that's grounded right to the pitcher. It picks it up over to first for out number 3. So Grizzlies scored 2 in that inning and got back in this game. 3-2 Warriors lead Grizzlies here as we'll be back for the top of 5 right after this. All right, back here for the top of 5 here. As the Warriors get ready to see if they can add some more onto their score here today. Bottom of 4, it was 1-2-3 with 1 run scored. So see how quick they can get out of this inning. And Grizzlies can hold on here and get some runs into this game. So they need to work hard so far. Haven't seen any substitutions by either team that I've noticed. So Lou Davis says they're ready to go. Stepping at the plate here, Moni Jackson for Edmonds-Woodway, leadoff batter here. Top of 5. Moni takes the first pitch high for a ball. A little bit of excitement here on that last inning, and there's Moni takes a cut at that pitch a little bit out in front of it, kind of a running slap bunt, but a strike nonetheless as that count moves to 1-1 for Moni. Moni struck out in the first inning, grounded out in the second inning. This is the third at-bat, 0 for 2 at this point. And there's a pop fly ball going well over the backstop down to the Coach Rio softball field, which is being renovated here at Glacier High School. Won't be ready for a while. Hopefully ready before the end of the season, so these girls would like to play down there. It's a nice ball field, a little nicer than this one. So nothing wrong with this one.
And a typing teacher.
Let's see what Moni can do with this pitch. That's a little bit high. Two, I believe, would be here for Moni. She looks back at Lou Davis, and that's what he told her. picked up nicely over to first. He's called out. Nickerson over there. As Money grounds out to first. 1 out for Edmonds-Woodway. As Jackie Lovelace is ready now to see if she can get something going for the Warriors here. Got a hit in the first inning. Made the third out in the second inning. She lays a bunt down there, but way off the end of the bat as it was moving outside for just a foul strike. A little encouragement from her dugout over there, saying, Jackie, let's go. I hear her teammates talking to her. And there's a ground ball right back to the pitcher, over to first, and out number 2. Quickly, just like that. 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs here for Woodway, top of 5. Should bring up number 5, Kendra Cooper here. Kendra got a hit in the first inning. Grounded out in the third inning. Let's see what she can do in the 5th inning here. Takes that first pitch for a called strike. I think that was a strike. Kendra stepping back in there. There's a ground ball hard past third base, and that will be a nice hit as the ball rolls out to left field, quickly back into Jocelyn Athene at second base. So Kendra Cooper gets another hit. 2 for 3, and Kendra's on first base here. Bringing up Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones 0 for 2, grounded out short in the first inning. Fly out to the pitcher in the third inning. Her third at bat, she would like to get something in the books. Takes that pitch. There's the throw down to second, and she's tagged. No, she didn't get tagged. She got past him. Looked like the throw was in time, but the tag wasn't made. So without a close-up camera, we'll have to accept the fact that Nick was right there on the spot and called her safe. Stolen base. Basically there for Kendra Cooper. She moves into second. And Taylor steps back into the box here. There's a ground ball, shortstop, bobbled a little bit, still picked up way through over the head of the first base in a hurry, advancing the runners to third. The runners on first and third as that ball gets back into play, and an error on the Grizzlies. It's Kendra Cooper is on third. Taylor Jones is on first on an error. Bringing Sierra Ortiz to the plate. Sierra is 2 for 2 with a hit in the second, a hit in the fourth. And let's see if she can get another hit here for the Warriors. She's got runners in scoring position on third base here with 2 outs. So Grizzlies need to get a little bit of luck going here. Little ground ball, little pop fly, something to get them out of this inning here as they're behind 1 run here. Runner goes to second, no throw, with a runner on third. It's called indifference in baseball lingo. Taking second. It's Taylor Jones. Sierra steps back in here again. Here's the pitch. That ball's outside. 3 balls is the call to Sierra. Runners on second and third. First base open in case there's a walk here. There's a pop fly going over the left field dugout and bouncing down way out of play. Long strike. Yeah, pop flies. Don't worry about it. The odds are in your favor. There's another pitch, and she pops that one into the net right back here above us. So 2 foul balls there and 3 called balls. I'm guessing we're looking at 3 and 2, full count. Runners on second and third. 2 outs here for the Warriors. And we're looking for that pitch coming in here to Sierra Ortez. And she takes that ball and it goes past the catcher, easily scoring the runner from third. Runners advance to first on the walk and from third to home for a score, making it 4-2 Woodway. And we have Taylor Jones on third, Sierra Ortez on first, and Ari Gerard at the plate, and she takes the first pitch as Sierra goes to second. Indifference again. Timeout as we get Lou to dust the dirt off the plate there.
What's the score?
Score is 4-2 Edmonds-Woodway here. There's a ball up high. Tiara. Grizzlies need to get that third out, having given up 1 run this inning so far after they had 2 outs. And there's a hard hit ball right past the pitcher into center field, scoring 1 run. The plate coming here, scoring the second run for the Grizzlies as Sierra Ortez slides in. So Ara Duran down to second as 2 more runs come in for the Warriors, making it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mariah Woolley now stepping in for Woodway here. Another ground ball right back to the pitcher, picked up over to first for out number 3, and so ends that disastrous 5th inning there for Glacier Peak. 3 runs scored there, so it should be 6.
Ends that half.
Yeah, 3 runs in that 5th inning, so 6 is the total score. 6-2 Edmonds-Woodway. We'll be right back for the bottom of 5. Is that what you got? 6?
I've got 6.
All right, back here at Glacier Peak High School for the bottom of the 5th inning here for the Grizzlies as they come into the plate here. Now batting for the Grizzlies should be this number 12. Rebecca, I think, is a pinch hitter here. Get the roster out. No. This is number 12. That's Megan Roberts. Pardon me. Megan in the ball game for the Grizzlies here at the plate. Takes a swing and a miss for a strike. Ball in the dirt. Pass ball pitch. Two and one to count to Megan here. Foul tip, foul ball off the plate. Should be 2-2 here to Megan, and it is. Mariah Woolley working hard out there. And that ball, Megan swung it one low and outside for a strikeout for out number 1 for the Grizzlies. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Grizzlies. Belle McMillan steps into the plate here. She tries to bunt the ball, and I'm not sure if she had it or hit it. In either case, it should be a strike. Because it looked like she was trying to bunt it, and it was. Timeout second here as Coach Mike Venable wants to talk to his catcher there. I think she may have caught that ball on her finger or something. Wants to see if she's all right. And she says she is, so toughen it out, even if she did get dinged a little bit on that ball. Bella steps back in there, takes that pitch low. One out here for the Grizzlies at the bottom of 5. There's a pop fly. Well up over the top of the backstop, out of danger. No problem.
We got to get out of here.
Yeah. I don't smell anything yet, so it's going okay. Oh, swing and a miss at an outside ball there by Bella as she strikes out for out number 2. All right, Jocelyn Matheny at the plate for the Grizzlies. Ground out to short. Flew out to right field last time. Takes that first pitch in there. Nice temperature day out here to be playing baseball. There's a nice hit by Jocelyn. Left center field all the way to the fence. She's going to hold it first with a nice hit by Jocelyn. And Jocelyn's on first. All right, Nina Kim at the plate here for the Grizzlies. Fans behind the background saying here, bring her home, kid. Bring her home, Nina. And Coach umpire Lou Davis going out there to dust that plate off. So 2 outs. I don't think she's bunting. I think she wants to hit away. Nina was on in the first inning in an error, and she pops that one into the outfield, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. As Jocelyn goes to second, Nina goes to first. A hit's a hit. 2 hits in a row there for the Grizzlies as Nina's on first, Jocelyn's on second. And Emma Bollinger should be... No, Aurora Ellison will be coming to the plate here for the Grizzlies. Aurora got on base back in the 4th inning and scored one of the runs here for the Grizzlies. He takes that ball a little bit outside for ball 1. Grizzlies got 2 outs, 2 on. As Aurora steps in there and pounds that one hard, right line drive to the shortstop for out number 3 to end that nice little threat there by the Grizzlies. So 3 up, 3 down for the Grizzlies, 2 left on base. We'll be right back for the top of 6 right after this. We back?
Yep.
All right, back here again this beautiful, sunshiny, summery day here at the end of March in Snohomish Glacier Peak High School. Fast pitch softball. There's the first pitch. Nice hard ground ball right down to past the pitcher into center field for the first hit of this inning by Kara Collingridge as she hits that first pitch down to first base, or down to center field. And she's on first base. Now batting in the ninth position for the Warriors here is Shaylin Dela Cruz. Shaylin got a hit first time up. She tries to bunt that ball down there for the sacrifice, and nicely done. Sacrifice right back to the pitcher for out number one, advancing Kara Collingworth to second base. Little small ball there for the Warriors as they move a runner into scoring position. In the top of the batting order here again as Moni Jackson steps into the plate. Moni 0 for 3 here today. Strikeout, ground out. Looking to make something happen here for her teammates. And that ball's high, but nicely handled by the catcher there. Emma Bollinger got up out of her stance there and caught that ball nicely. Runners hold on second. There's a pop fly. That's going to be caught by third base and called nicely done. So pop fly by Moni Jackson for out number 2. So Moni's 0 for 4. And 2 outs here as Jackie Lovelace should be stepping back into the plate here. Runner on second here. That ball's a little bit outside. Two outs. Kara Collingworth out there on second, wanting to get home, score another run for her Warrior teammates here. And Jackie Lovelace stepping at the plate, wanted to make that happen as well. She takes that first pitch for a ball and takes this pitch, and a bunt popped into the screen behind us for a called strike. Foul strike. 1-1 should be the count here. Interesting to bunt with 2 outs. But maybe that was to be bunting for a base hit, as third base, first base Grizzlies are kind of setting back a little bit, as I would expect them to be. She's going to bunt it again. Right down to third, picked up by third, into the dirt for a bad throw. And that ball's going to come back home, and it looks very much like Kara Collingridge scored for the Warriors here for another run that inning as Jackie Lovelace reaches first on a throwing error by the Grizzlies. Not the Grizzlies' day so far here as Kendra Cooper squares away to bunt. Throw down to second. Not in time, but nice throw as Jackie Lovelace moves into second. Warriors have runner in scoring position out there at second again. Looks like Nick Nickerson wants to clean off that second base out there so he can see what it is. Must have got it pretty dirty. Kendra Cooper stepping back in here for the Warriors. Runner in scoring position on second. There's the pitch, and there's a hard hit ball right past the pitcher into center field. That runner's going to come in from third, easily scoring, standing up as the ball was mishandled a little bit out there in center field. But a nice hit there by Kendra Cooper, scoring Jackie Lovelace. So 2 runs in that inning. Should be 8 on the scoreboard, I think, at this point. Kendra Cooper on first. Taylor Jones stepping at the plate for the Warriors here. Warriors getting lots of hits here. And there's a foul tip behind the plate here. For strike number 1. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 run in this inning, 2 runs in this inning for the Warriors. There's a hard hit ball. Shortstop picked it up, didn't pick it up, just got off the edge of the glove. Too hot to handle. I'm going to give Taylor Dillon the hit for that one. She moves to first. Kendra moves to second. And there's timeout here as the Grizzlies want to talk things over here a little bit. I think Caitlin asked for permission to go out and talk to her players. Umpire Lou Davis says, go ahead. And Sierra Ortiz over talking to her coach, Mike Venable, at third base. I think he's going to give her some coaching enthusiasm there as to what to do as she heads back to the plate. Grizzlies maintain the same lineup they had. No changes here at this point. Ashley stays on the mound here for the Grizzlies. Oh, that ball's pass ball. And runner's going to be called out for leaving second base too soon by Nick Nickerson out there. So a running error on Kendra results in a third out for the Warriors here as we move to the bottom of 6. We'll be right back.
Clogged drain? Other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Owned by a lifetime Edmonds resident and Edmonds-Woodway grad, Action Jackson is the drain cleaning specialist. They can unclog most internal drains for only $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601 or visit actionjacksonplumbing.com.
All right, back here for top of 6th. Glacier Peak High School.
Oh,
Bottom of 6, pardon me. The Grizzlies trying to get something going here. They got bottom of 6 and bottom of 7 to make it happen. Let's see if they can make it happen here. Grizzlies 2-1 on the season so far. Edmonds-Woodway 1-2 on the season, and after this, it looks like they're going to be both 2-2. Unless the Grizzlies can get something going here, as they're down by a bunch as they start the bottom of 6 here. Emma Bollinger at the plate. First pitch low. It ain't over till it's over, so anything could happen here, but let's see what the Grizzlies can do. Had a ball high. Mariah Woolley still working hard out there for the Warriors. Trying to get this finish win under her belt here. She's got 3 balls in a row there. She could be getting a little bit tired out there. Not throwing anything good up there for Emma to hit. 3-0. Emma's certainly probably taking. There's the pitch, and it's a nice strike right down the middle. So 3-1 the count to Emma here. And she gets ready for this 5th pitch, and that low in the dirt, and she's on first. So a walk puts Emma on first, bringing up Abby Winkler. Or excuse me, Abby Winkler. Could keep my Abby straight here. Runner on first. Abby takes that first pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Abby has a ground out and a walk at her last attempt at the bat here in the 4th inning. Let's see what she does this time. A swing and a miss for strike number 2. She's getting a swing away signals here from her coach. So looking to get something going on here. That ball's high fastball. Abby takes her ball. Grizzlies thought he had a lot of ground to make up here, and there's a ground ball. Slow roller to third. Oh, missed by third and too late after the pickup to first. So Abby is on first. Emma Bollinger is on second. Error on third baseman for the Warriors there. So 2 on, no outs here. As number 2 Abby comes up, number 18 Abby Doney. Abby playing right field here for the Grizzlies today. 2 on, no outs. That ball's in the dirt. Runners will advance easily as that comes all the way to the backstop here. Grizzlies have runners on second and third, no outs. Bottom of 6 here. Abby Doney takes that first ball in the dirt as ready for that second pitch, and that ball's high and outside for ball number 2. Maria Woolley a little bit in trouble here for the Warriors as she's got 2 on, no outs, and a little bit wild on the pitching here. And that one's kind of low and inside for ball 3 to Abby Dunn. Mariah's got 1 walk here this inning so far. And there's another ball low and inside. So Abby Dunn gets to first base with a walk. Bringing up Laura Nixick. Laura Nixick had a walk in the 3rd and a ground out in the 4th. So she's due for a hit with the bases loaded. This is where you want to be if you're a batter. At the plate with the bases loaded and the pitcher getting tired. So Coach Mike Venables out there talking to his pitcher, trying to calm everybody down. It's okay, we got a nice lead here. Let's just make the play. Ground ball, plays at home, cut the run off. If you don't have a play at home, make it to first. Let's get some outs here. And right now he's probably just ready to settle him down as everything stays the same. No change in the battery here. And Laura's getting ready to step into the plate here. So bottom of 6th, bases loaded, no outs. That ball's in the dirt, but nobody's coming in. Playing a little safe out there at third. Emma Bollinger did not go, was not told to go. And ball 1 to Laura here. So after that timeout, Mariah Woolley out there throws that first pitch into the dirt. And that second one is called strike on the outside. So Mariah settling down maybe there a little bit. Laura looks at the next pitch, and that's inside throw to first. And back in time, safe. Interesting thing to do, but she handled it well. 2-1's the count here. Again, bases loaded, no outs. That ball's inside. Three and one to Laura. Walks in a run here. Not a lot of harm with 8-2 lead, and she does just that. Laura walks, and Emma Bollinger comes in to score a run on a walk. No outs, 1 run in. Bases still loaded as Madeline Ferrero comes to the plate for the Grizzlies here. Madeline's 0 for 2 at the plate today. Takes that first pitch in there for a called strike. Nice high heat fastball. And the pitch is in the dirt low for ball 1. 1-1 to Madeline. Here's the pitch. That ball's inside. 2-1 to Madeline. Bases loaded, no outs. Bottom of 6. Grizzlies threatening here with 1 run in. Another pitch low and inside by Mariah Woolley. 3-1's the count here. What do you do, Coach? You take the 3-1 pitch? Do you hit the 3-1 pitch? I'm going to hit it. It's in there. And she swings at it and misses. It was in there. So full count, 3-2 to Madeline Ferrero. Let's see what Mariah Woolley can do here for the Warriors. Full count, bases loaded. A ground ball plopped right out in front to the pitcher. They're going to play it at home in time with a force out. So out number 2 as Abby makes out number 2 going home. Runners advance. Bases still loaded. Actually, that's out number 1. Pardon me. Back to top of the lineup here for the Grizzlies. Bella McMillan at the plate takes the first pitch for a ball. 1 run in for the Grizzlies here. Bases still loaded, 1 out.
8-4.
8-3, right?
8-4.
3. That run didn't count.
Huh?
The last run didn't count.
It didn't?
No, she was out, forced out. 8-3. High pitch on the outside. Bella McMillan standing in there nicely. Bases still loaded. 2 balls to Bella. Grizzlies still threatening here in the 6th. There's a foul tip back into the backstop off the hard post. A nice cut. So ball outside. We're looking at a 3-1. Here's the pitch. Foul down the left field line. A little late on that swing for Bella, but no harm done. One out. Bases loaded. 3-2. Full count here to Bella. A hit scores at least a run, and a swing and a miss is an out. So okay for out number 2 for Bella. Now batting for the Grizzlies, number 3, Jocelyn Matheny. Jocelyn got a nice hit last time up, and she could certainly need a nice hit again for Grizzlies here with the bases loaded. She takes that first pitch for a called strike. Show them your stuff, Joz. Give them what you got. This is where you want to be. Bases loaded. Pop fly over the top of the fence, into the fence. No harm done. Nah, that was well over our head. I wouldn't even have touched this. It's the ones that go straight up that you're going to worry about. When the catcher starts running this way, then I'm not going to worry.
I'm still worried.
Yeah, not to worry. It's all good. Inside for a ball. 1-2 to Joss. Coach Lou Davis lets everyone know that. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That ball's high. You say good eye, girl. 2-2. Lots of excitement out of the Grizzly dugout for Joslyn here to get something going. Keep this game alive. That ball was right down the middle. Joslyn took a called strike. Bases loaded. 3rd out, ending the bottom of 6 for the Grizzlies here. We'll be back for the 7th inning right after this.
Gives us a chance again. We have to thank all the great people who helped us put on this broadcast. Wesco Septic Service. Try them out. awescoseptic.com or call 888-488-5588. Tell them that you heard this ad on STSPN.com and you will get $50 off your next service. They offer 24-hour service 7 days a week with over 25 years of experience.
7 days a week, 24 hours a day, did you say?
24 hours a day. You just call them or go online and they'll help you out.
How often do you get midnight septic service?
Not very often. Drew Vader. Or often at our house. We have a septic. We're all about septic at the Oshman Messina household.
All right, here you go.
All right, back here for the 7th inning. Edmonds-Woodway well in control of this game here, as we now have a new pitcher in here for the Grizzlies. Bella McMillan now pitching for the Grizzlies.
Score is 8-3.
Score is 8-3. Eight to 3 Woodway as we start the 7th. Let's see if Bella McMillan can shut things down here for Woodway. And first pitch in there is a called strike on Sierra Ortez. And that looks like a ball. 1-1 to Sierra. Grizzlies had a big threat going there in the bottom of the 6th inning, but ended up with the bases loaded strikeout in the inning. 3 stranded. There's a nice pitch in there for a strike. Looks like Bella's got pretty good command out there, what she's doing. See what Sierra thinks of this pitch. She pops that one off, foul over the left field line down there, out of play for a strike. One and 2 is the count. That's what I had. That's what Lou says. That ball's a little bit outside. Should be 2-2. Let's see if Sierra swings at this one. She does. Goes foul right down to Coach Mike Venable at third base. He fields that nicely. Still 2-2. Another foul ball going down left field line. Out of play. So still 2-2 here. Sierra steps back in, trying to stay alive here. Not anything good to go by. Here's another cut. That one's going right out to left field, and it's over the left fielder's head. Down the far left field line. Sierra going for 2. Holds up at 2 with a double. So a hit for Sierra after all those pitches and fouls. Puts her on second base, double, with a double, bringing up Era Durand. airplane shortstop for the Warriors today, as she steps in there, and I think he said she took a cut. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. That's a ball. No outs. Runner on second with a double by Sierra Ortez there. Oh, ground ball to second base. Bobbled by Jocelyn. Picked up by Jocelyn in time for the out. At first, runner advances from second to third. That's out number one. Nice recovery there by Jocelyn to get that out. Now batting for the Warriors is the pitcher, and she lays down a bunt and should have been picked up by the catcher, was not, left it all away for the third baseman Madeline Ferrero to come in there and get that ball. It was only about 2 feet in front of the plate, which allowed that runner to make it to first base with that sacrifice bunt. Holding the runner at third, however. One out here, bringing up Kara Collinsworth. She steps up to plate. The runner throw to second base was way short of the base as Jocelyn cuts it off there. Maybe trying to see if they were going to get the Sierra to run from third, but she didn't bite on that. So no harm done. Kara steps back in here. That ball's inside. Runner on second base, one out here. Here's the pitch. That ball looked pretty good. No, that was a walk. Wow. Kara Collinsworth makes her way to first base. Runners on first, runners on second, runners on third. Bases loaded. Shaylin De La Cruz at the plate. Magic moment, bases loaded. Takes the first pitch in there for a called strike. Bella needs to get something nice happening here. Maybe work into a double play for the Grizzlies. Shaylin wants to ground that to short. There's the play at home. There's the force out. And plenty of time to get that, but no time left to get the double play. But just like that, the play was at home. And Sierra Ortez is out coming home. Bases still loaded. With top of the lineup coming in here, Moni Jackson. Moni wants to get a hit today, has not got one yet, and looking to get hers right now. And that ball's a pass ball, but bounces right back into the field of play. And no runners trying to score on that one. However, had she done so, it would have been easily walked in because that ball bounced way out of anybody's reach. So Moni Jackson in there with the first pitch in the dirt for a ball. Second pitch high for a ball. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. Bella McMillan in there trying to make things happen. There's a ground ball. Shortstop. Throw it to one of the bases, my dear. She did not throw it anywhere. And that scored one more run there. That is definitely an error of some kind. I'm not sure how you would call that. I'm not going to give her a hit on that. I'm going to call it an error in judgment. Ground ball, any base is an out, so when the bases are loaded. So one more run scoring for Woodway here. There's another ground ball to third. Touch the bag, and they do touch the bag over at third, and that should be the out. They bobble around there with the ball. I don't know if you can see that on your camera or not, but they finally picked it up and got the bag touch there and got that third out. So one run scored that inning for Woodway, and we'll be back for the bottom of 7, see if the Grizzlies can recover this ball game in a minute. All right, back here, Glacier Peak High School ladies softball fast pitch. Glacier Peak down 9-3. Trying to make something happen here at the bottom of 7. And we'll see what that turns out to be. So coming up,
What's the name of the pitcher? Number 7?
number 7 is pitcher Mariah Woolley out there for the Woodway. You like her for player of the game?
I do.
She's done a nice job out there, staying in it really well. So
Miranda?
Mariah Woolley. Now batting for the Grizzlies here at the bottom of the 7th inning is Nina Kim. Nina has 1 hit, 3 appearances here today, 1 for 3. Made it on base in the first inning with an error on Woodway. There's a hard hit ball going foul down the left field line. Out of play for just a long strike. But Nina definitely out in front of that one. A lot of noise coming out of the Glacier Peak dugout over there, and has a ball up over the top for a ball. 1-1 to Nina here, bottom of 7. Grizzlies trying to get something going here. There's a fly ball going to drop out into the glove of the center fielder. Known to you, Todd, as the proverbial can of corn. Hardly had to move. So out number 1. Aurora Ellison now stepping into the plate for the Grizzlies. It's a well hit ball, but right to the center fielder there by Nina Kim. As the first pitch is called inside strike there on Aurora. Aurora steps back in here looking for the pitch. Ball's high. Mariah Woolley doing a nice job out there, kind of mixing things up. Doesn't seem to have lost any of her speed at all out there today. There's a foul tip. That ball was right down the middle. Would have been a strike had she not swung at it. So Mariah well ahead here on a 1-2 count. Aurora Ellison well behind at a 1-2 count as she steps back into the plate here. Look at that next pitch. And she swings at a high pitch, and it's a strike or another K for Mariah Woolley there for out number 2.
What score you got?
What score do I have? Same score I had a while ago. I got 9-3. What do you got?
Good, because that's what I got.
Good. I'm glad the screen's showing the same. I can't see it. It's too bright out here to see it. 1 out left for the Grizzlies here to make something happen. Emma Bollinger in the game here. Emma, who had a home run, her last at bat, or in the 4th inning, she walked her last at bat. But a nice home run with the ball went well over the center fielder's head over the fence out there. Takes that pitch inside. So Emma would like to have something good to hit. Be nice if she had runners on the bases for her, but at least takes that ball low and inside just for a walk. So Emma gets a walk. Walked the last time, walked this time. So after that home run, they didn't want to give her anything good to look at. Abby Winkler at the plate for the Grizzlies. 1 out, or 2 outs, 1 on. And that sun is sinking in the west over there, and the clouds kind of covering it as we feel the temperature start to drop down here at the Grizzly High School.
It gets cold quick.
It gets cold quick when that big heater in the sky quits shining. So, and apparently the weather forecast is for rain coming in tonight and off and on the rest of the week, and temperatures dropping down from this 60-degree weather we've been having down to the 50-degree weather. There's a pop fly ball right out to right field for out number 3 to end the inning for the Grizzlies here. So Abby Winkler makes that out. So we have Woodway here with 9 runs on 7 hits and 2 errors, and the Grizzlies with 3 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. So both teams now with a 2-2 record on their season, looking for better things to happen next time. And we're going to call play of the game here for number 7, the pitcher for Edmonds-Woodway, Mariah Woolley. And that works for you.
It does.
Yeah, it works for me too. So Edmonds-Woodway taking this battle here tonight at Glacier High School. And thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow for baseball if the weather doesn't hold us off, and soccer maybe even if the weather doesn't hold us off. So check your schedule and see what we're doing. We might be there for you. Thanks for tuning in. This is Ron Henthorn along with Todd Elwidge. Elvig here on the Red Truck Command Center here.
The Mobile Command Center.
Mobile Command Center. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.